To solve this question, we need to isolate our variable n, and in order to do that, we'll have to take everything else that is not n and move it over to the other side of the equation using opposite operations. So let's start by rewriting this expression. We have x is equal to 9 plus 1 over 3 times n minus 3. Let's start with this 9. This 9 is a positive, so we need to do the opposite, which is subtracting it from both sides. These will cancel, leaving us with x minus 9 is equal to 1 over 3 times n minus 3. And to make our lives a little easier, let's go ahead and distribute these parentheses over here. 3 times n will give us 3n, and 3 times negative 3 will give us negative 9. So I'll rewrite this one more time. X minus 9 is equal to 1 over 3n minus 9. Now you may be tempted to try to get rid of this 1 to isolate our variable n, but that would leave us in the end with 1 over n eventually. And this is not equivalent to the single isolated variable of n, so that would not give us the correct answer. In this case, we're actually going to have to apply opposite operations to this fraction down below. So 1 is being divided by this grouping, and so we need to multiply both sides by that grouping. These will cancel, leaving us with 3n minus 9 times x minus 9 is equal to 1. Then this group is being multiplied to n, so we need to divide the opposite operation, this group on both sides. This will cancel, leaving us with 3n minus 9 is equal to 1 over x minus 9. Then 9 is being subtracted, so the opposite operation is adding it to both sides. These will cancel, giving us 3n is equal to 1 over x minus 9 plus 9. Now from here, it's going to get a little bit tricky, so let me make some room and start us on a clean slate. It's going to bother me. Mike. The last step of this problem, 3 is being multiplied to n, so we need to do the opposite and divide everything by 3. These 3's will cancel. 9 divided by 3 will just give us 3. However, this part is quite tricky. The way I want you to visualize that is think of our keep, change, flip rule. Keep, change, flip. Whenever we are doing division with fractions, we use keep, change, flip to say, let's say it's 1/2 divided by 1/2. We would keep 1/2, change to multiplication, and flip because dividing by a fraction is the same as multiplying by its reciprocal. The same is true in this case. Our original expression we're dividing from is 1 over x minus 9. We are currently dividing by 3. So we're going to keep 1 over x minus 9, change to multiplication, and then flipping a whole number, or finding the reciprocal of a whole number, is just putting it in the denominator of a fraction with a numerator of 1. So now we can reimagine this, and I'll actually leave that on the screen, we have room. We can reimagine this as, these will cancel, n is equal to 1 over x minus 9 times 1/3 plus 9 divided by 3 is going to give us 3. And then to simplify, we multiply our numerators straight across, n is equal to 1 over, and then multiply our denominators, 3 times x minus 9 plus 3, making answer choice A our correct answer.